Support for Radio Friends comes from Valorie Financial, where they work to ensure a lifetime of financial security for people from all walks of life, from investment services to retirement plans. If you're looking for a trustworthy company that has the experience and knowledge to put your interests first, contact Valorie Financial, a community-based investment counseling firm since 1966. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Monday, June the 29th. It is a pleasure to have you with us today. And we're back in the studio doing social distancing here. On the other end of the studio, we've got Valorie Livingston from the Boys and Girls Club. Good morning, Valorie.
Good morning.
It's good to see you.
You too. It's
Even
nice
though
to see somebody in person. I'm tired
Right.
of Zoom.
So what's going on with the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, we're excited to say that the Boys and Girls Club reopened last week, of course, with social distancing. We had to take a lot less kids than we normally do.
Yeah.
But we know that's so important to provide summer programming to kids. They've been home a long time with school being out, and families need that support. And so to have them come to the club from 8 to 5 is a very important component to address summer learning loss, academics, good character, healthy lifestyles, and of course to make sure kids have food.
How many kids have you working with right now?
We have 70 kids enrolled.
70? So how are you social distancing with 70?
Yes, well, 6 foot apart, so you can only put about 10 children in one space. But we do have the playground outside, and of course we've taken all of the safety guidelines into consideration to make sure that we're providing a safe environment.
Yeah.
So things are operating much differently than normal.
Right.
I don't think we'll have a normal anymore. It's going to be a new normal, but
Right.
so
But
critical.
We'll see what happens in the future. But you were telling me before we went on, how many meals have you served kids since March?
So we continued to do the curbside meal pickup program to make sure we were addressing food insecurities with kids. So we've served over 31,000 meals since March 23rd.
31,000?
Yes. And so we really need support as a nonprofit to help fund that need because it's $2 per meal. And so getting donations from the community and support is critical for us as a nonprofit to continue to serve those meals and to continue to serve kids.
Now, how are you asking for assistance from the community? So are you still looking for volunteers, or are you looking more for money?
We're doing some outside volunteers, but because of safety concerns, we're not allowing a lot of people in the building right now. So really financial support is our number one concern as a nonprofit. It's easy. You can just text to give. You text the word relief, and you text that to 573-279-1151, or you can go to our website and make a donation on PayPal.
All right. Valorie, thank you so much for coming by, and I wish you continued success. I know you're working hard and you're working under difficult circumstances right now.
Yes.
But you're doing the best that you can, and I know the kids and the parents appreciate it too. All right?
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. All right, we'll have you back here real soon.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, so we go from Valorie Livingston in the studio to Scott Bradley, who is on the phone with us. Scott Bradley from Carpet One. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Paul.
How's everything going there?
Great. Super busy and super exciting.
Right. Now, this has been an unusual time for all of us. And you wanted to talk a little bit today for people who are thinking or considering remodeling or changing things in their homes. It might take a little bit longer than normal to get items. Why is that?
Well, there's been a big backlog of for skilled mechanics and installers since everything's opening back up. There's a delay on getting skilled mechanics, to the projects to install the products, and also the manufacturers and freight lines also have delayed times because they've had many employees laid off for so long, and they're slowly coming back. But there's been a disruption in the supply line.
So what you're asking at Carpet One is for people to understand that Maybe it's not going to happen quite as fast as it had in the past, but it will happen. You're going to be able to get items that you want. It might just take a little bit longer to do that, correct?
Yeah. So instead of sometimes, some custom things, might be 4 weeks, and now it's extended to 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. Now, we've talked in the past about the eco-friendly products. What are some of those that people might want to consider if you're planning to redo your home this summer or fall?
I think the top choice right now is the marmoleum floors, the linoleums.
Marmoleum?
Yes, the marmoleum, which is like a linoleum floor, and they have a easier format for installation now, where they click together and they can go over existing floors, and this is really one-of-a-kind looks and easy to take care of, and they last a really long time.
So linoleum, that's something that I remember when I was growing up. We had a linoleum floor in the kitchen. That is making a comeback.
Yes.
And what is the benefit of a linoleum floor over some of the other products?
Well, linoleum is one of the few floors that tends to look better as it ages.
It looks better as it ages?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Well, the colors deepen, and the finish just lasts forever. You can buff it and restore it, so it has high restoration value. And there's no chemicals in it. No.
What do you mean there's no chemicals in it?
No chemicals like PVC, things like that. They're all made from natural products, so like flax.
So it's a healthier floor.
That's right, yes.
And what we're almost out of time, Scott, but there was something I remember we mentioned some time back, and it was bamboo flooring. Is that still available?
Not at Carpet One.
You're not doing that right now?
No, that's it has a really bad reputation.
Really?
Yes.
So
there's been a lot of press on the negative attributes of a lot of the bamboo that was sold in this country.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for educating us on that. But the thing is, if people want more information on any of this, and see how honest he is, too, you can give them a call at Carpet One. They will bring you up to date on everything that's available and hopefully save you some money, too. What's the phone number, Scott?
573-449-0081.
Okay, you got it. And
You're the best. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. And stay healthy, Scott.
I will.
Okay, we're out of time for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk with Mickey Havner, end-of-life doula. And if it's something you'd like to hear or see, drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.